It's a very dangerous area, regardless of what terminology you use. If your source of joy, happiness, gladness is the health and wealth gospel, it's a false gospel. You look at Paul, who ironically is quoted in support of prosperity theology, and then you have him telling his story in 2 Corinthians 12, how he has this thorn in the flesh that's very painful. He's got a serious health problem. He also has a serious wealth problem. You find out that there's lots of passages where he's been poor. Now, he knows how to live in abundance, but abundance wasn't the normal way for him. He did not, by our standards, he would be quite poor. Then we say, well, what do health and wealth gospel people know that the Apostle Paul didn't? Because he prayed 3 times that God would remove his thorn in the flesh, and God said, nope. That physical ailment, that poor health you're experiencing, it's going to stay with you. Trophimus, he says, his companion Trophimus, he says, I left sick in Miletus, which is Malta. He was sick. He had to leave him behind. He says to Timothy, take some wine for your stomach. He's got stomach issues. Well, why doesn't Timothy just claim healing? Just claim healing, and then it'd be done. No, God uses afflictions in our life. Romans 8 is really all about the afflictions and the sufferings and the groaning of this present age. And we're more than conquerors through him who loved us. But the way that we conquer is not through no longer experiencing problems of health or financial problems. It's by trusting God and finding our reasons for happiness in him. And by the way, happiness isn't the only word that is misused to become a very shallow, superficial thing. Some people say, we can't talk about happiness because that word is absolutely ruined by the world. What about the word love? Look at popular music. Love. And when we say that these 2 unmarried people are making love together, or you've got a gay couple and they're making love together, or this is going on, or a man's having an affair with a woman and they're making love together. It's love. It's not love. And yet we don't abandon the word love. We don't say, oh, well, we're no longer going to speak about John 3:16, for God so loved the world, because after all, the word love is finished. The world is ruined. No, what we do is we reclaim the word by teaching what it really means. That's exactly what we should do with happiness. Here's what true happiness is. It's in Christ. It is in God. And look at the circumstances and realities of your life in him. And that will be the foundation for a life of Christ-centered happiness that still has room, of course, for sorrow and grief along the way.